Today we're going to do is make the snowflake pattern. This is how it looks. So you have the edges, and you have the snowflakes, and then you have the edges. This is how it looks on the right side, and on the wrong side, this is how it looks. To make a snowflake pattern, what you would need is to cast on a multiple of 8, plus 3, and plus 2 extra for the edge. So we would need a multiple of 8 stitches, plus 3 stitches, plus 2 edge stitches. For row 1, you would knit the first stitch, your edge stitch, then you would knit 3, then you would purl 5, and you would repeat this till the end of the row. So you would knit 3, you would purl 5, and then you would knit 3 again. And you would knit 1 for your edge stitch. Row 2, which is the wrong side. So for row 2, you would knit 1. You would knit the first stitch, which is your edge stitch. You would yarn over, knit 3, you would take your yarn over and slip it over your 3 stitches. Then you would knit 5, and you would repeat this pattern. So you would yarn over, knit 3, then you would take your yarn over, and go over your 3 stitches, and then you would knit 5, and then again yarn over, knit 3, you would take your yarn over, and slip it over your 3 stitches, and then the last stitch you would knit. Row 3 is a repeat of row 1. So knit your first edge stitch, then knit 3, purl 5, and then repeat. Knit 3, purl 5. And last 4 stitches are all knit. So knit 3, and then knit your edge stitch. Row 4 is same as row 2. So you would knit your first edge stitch, you would yarn over, knit the next 3 stitches, take your yarn over, and move it, slip it through your 3 stitches, then knit 5. And you would repeat this till the end of the row. Yarn over, knit 3, then take your yarn over and slip it through your 3 stitches, over your 3 stitches, and then knit 5. And lastly, yarn over, knit 3, slip your yarn over your 3 stitches, and then knit your last stitch. For row 5, you would knit your first edge stitch, you would knit your next 3 stitches, you would then purl 2 together, because the next 5 are your purl stitches, so you would purl 2 together. Now in this stitch you would go down 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in your 5th one you would insert your needle, knit, and bring it out. This is your long stitch. The next one you would knit, and then again go to the same hole and bring a stitch, your long stitch out. Then you would purl 2 together, and you would repeat the pattern till the end. So we're going to knit 3, then we have 5 purl stitches, so we're going to knit 2 purl together, then we're going to go down 4 stitches, so we're going to down 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 5th hole we're going to put our needle through and knit and bring it back up, so that way we have a long stitch. Then we're going to do a normal knit, and we're going to repeat. Take the needle, put it through the same hole, and bring a long stitch back. And then we're going to do is purl the next 2 together, and then we're going to knit the remaining stitches to complete the row. Our row 6 is going to be the same as row 2. So we're going to knit our first stitch, we're going to yarn over, knit the next 3 stitches, our yarn over stitch and slip it through the 3 stitches. Then we are going to knit the next 5 stitches. And we are going to repeat. We're going to do yarn over, knit 3, we're going to take our yarn over stitch, slip it over the 3 stitches, and then we're going to knit 5. And lastly, yarn over, knit 3. We're going to take our yarn overs stitch and slip it over the 3 stitches, and then we're going to knit our last edge stitch. You would keep repeating these 6 rows until you get this beautiful pattern. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe and definitely leave some comments down at the bottom.